Ever wonder how real estate agents get paid and how it impacts the sale of your home? Today we're talking about compensation and professional fees. I'll break down what you need to know to make the best financial decision when selling your home. I'm Lisa Wallock with Kellie Kieley Realty. First, let's clear up a common misconception. There isn't and never has been a customary, standard, average, or traditional compensation rate. Compensation has always been negotiable and should be based on the value, education, knowledge, experience, and marketing that the agent you hire brings to the table. When you sign a contract with your listing agent, part of that agreement will state the compensation you both agree upon. Remember, no one works for free. Historically, the compensation for a buyer's agent was often paid by the seller. However, commission has always been negotiable. Recent regulations by the Department of Justice state that the responsibility to pay for compensation for buyer representation ultimately falls on the buyer. Buyers will need to sign an agreement before an agent can show them a home. This agreement will state that the buyer is responsible for their agent's professional fee. However, it's important to understand that as a seller, you can still offer a professional fee or compensation to the buyer's agent. This can be in the form of a closing cost credit, a specific amount, or a percentage of the sale. And why would you as a seller consider paying for this compensation? Think about it from the buyer's perspective. A deal where the seller pays all or a portion of the buyer's agent compensation is more attractive than one where the buyer has to cover it all. Before the new regulation, compensation for both agents typically came out of the seller's proceeds at closing, so no one paid out of pocket. Now, if the buyer has to cover their agent's compensation, it adds to their financial burden, which can be tough or impossible for many buyers, especially for first-time home buyers. If no compensation is offered to a buyer's agent from the seller, it stands to reason that many buyers may not be able to make an offer. This could negatively affect the sale of your home and could actually cause you to net less money. Some buyers may not want to look at homes without seller-paid compensation. Others may advise their agents to negotiate the professional fee to be paid by the seller. And some buyers who have the financial means will still opt to pay for it themselves. This could result in fewer offers on your home. Not good, right? My advice and the advice of my brokerage is to handle this on a case-by-case basis. Your main concern should be your bottom line, what you walk away with after the sale. We'll discuss what's best for you regarding this as agents show the interest in your property. Market conditions, inventory, buyer's interest, and the desirability of your home will all play a role in this decision. It's a case-by-case scenario, and we'll discuss it as we go along. The goal is to ensure that you get the best possible outcome for your sale. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next module.